Hey, what is good? What is good? What is good, beautiful people? Of course, you know who I be, the good doc, Dr. Mike TV, back again, once again, with just a real one, man. I want to have a quick conversation with y'all because I've been thinking out loud lately, and I kind of want to put a lot of my thoughts into video form, just so that I can get feedback from the audience and let me know what you guys feel about this particular topic of conversation. I understand that my videos may not be everybody's cup of tea, but when I think about something, I'm definitely interested on the feedback in reference to thereof. To be honest with you, with the current situation, the pandemic, and everything that's going on, in the back of my mind, the way women and the way men are reacting to those that test positive for CV is almost as if it's worse than having AIDS and HIVs. You dig? Let me rephrase that one more time. The way that people are reacting to positive CV tests, you would honestly think that it was worse than having AIDS and HIVs. It's almost as if you tell them that you got that, as long as if you ain't got CV, you're good. Now, I know I'm speaking out of turn, and I know that I'm just popping off and talking my nonsense. Of course, I don't believe that to be 100% true, but it's just the way people are reacting to it right now. Shout out to my boy A-Dub, Alaska Whiskey. He's my guy. Y'all know him. And I'm going to shout him out in this video particularly because I kind of feel like he's going to watch this one. And if you go to his channel, check him out, subscribe to his channel. He did a video recently about, do I have the coronavirus? And in that particular video, he was talking about how he was supposed to link up with a young lady who was supposed to come through, come to find out she tested positive, and he's glad that she didn't meet him, that he did not meet her, okay? So, you know, when you think about those particular situations and meetups right now, I kind of feel like the corona situation as it stands, it could lead to one or two factors. Either they're going to be 100,000 corona babies born in the month of November, December, depending on when you start the corona situation. If you talk about late February, you're looking at late November time, if that's 9 months, or about the December time, right? So you kind of think either they're going to be a multitude of different babies coming out. I said that in my live stream. Or you're going to have a lot of people who are cutting themselves off quarantining and either shacking up and linking up with like one chick that they know for sure ain't got shit, you know, and it's just going to be one of those types of situations because when you in lockdown, don't nobody want to be locked down by themselves. I'm 100% in agreement to that. But there's also one other thing that I want to note as it pertains to the whole coronavirus situation and everything. It's like this. What I've learned about CV in this particular moment in time of being quarantined, it really stresses the importance of your relationship, okay? Unless you're a young lady or individual, if you're a chick, if you got a guy that's out and about, unless your dude or your young lady is a first responder or they're out and about doing things, when you're locked down in quarantine, y'all motherfuckers are together 24/7. You feel me? Think about that for a second. Being on lockdown with somebody that is supposed to be your significant other can either prove how much you love each other or how much you motherfucking hate each other. Trust me, there's only two perspectives. When you're locked down and stuck in the same situation or in the same room or the same house for a long period of time, this is if you don't have kids, you're going to find out how much you love each other or how much you can't stand to be around each other. Because quarantine is forcing people to do that. So as I talk about a bunch of different topics in this particular stage, I also want to elaborate on certain things that evolve around the prospect of how people are reacting to the CV, whether it be worse than AIDS and HIVs, or, you know, how you're being locked down and you're choosing to be with a significant other and making all these babies and whatnot. Because I'm going to be honest with you. My friend is very, 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 he's a sharing type of person on Instagram. Shares everything. So he's showing me, he works as a cashier at it's not a convenience store, grocery store type of wholesale type store. And what he was doing was he was telling me all of the pregnancy tests that people were buying. It was like every other girl in the line was buying pregnancy tests. And I started bawling out of control because it went back to say everything that I said on my live stream that I did unlist. I didn't actually delete it. If you actually have the link, you could actually watch the live stream that I did on that one about the corona babies. I meant to delete it, but I said, fuck it, I'll just unlist it for the moment so those who actually could see it can see it, and those that aren't in the know, they're just going to have to be SOL. So I was talking a bunch of shit about how there's going to be a whole bunch of corona babies being created because when you're in quarantine and you ain't got nothing else to do, you ain't really got a job or nothing to keep you busy, what you going to do? You're going to go like my mama says, F like rabbits. You feel me? You go get it in. And I'm not mad at you for doing that. I'm just more concerned about your safety. You know, make sure you play it safe, make sure you wrap it up. But again, ladies and gentlemen, just my thoughts out here as I speak about what's going on in the world today, just where my mind is and where my focus is in the moment. If you guys have anything you want to add, please feel free to drop it in the comment section below. Guys, make sure you subscribe to the Good Doc, man. This is my new wave of doing shit. You know, I've always been a fan of YouTube, and honestly, I'm thinking about putting out more videos. I'm probably going to do a post to get a gauge of if you guys are wanting to see more and more videos, more like daily videos, or if you're happy with the way that I'm putting out content now. I do have a little bit more time on my hands to deliver more content. It's just that I haven't been doing that because I don't want to flood the market with useless shit. I at least want to make sure there's some substance to my video or substance to my talking points in certain videos if I come to you guys in like a voiceover record or some shit like that. All right, so you guys let me know what you think. If you think about the Good Doc, you're like, Doc, we love your content, man, we want to see more of you, or you're happy with the way that I'm doing, please let me know in the comment section below, or I'm gonna do this poll thing for you guys and y'all can tell me about it too. All right, this has been a Good Doc, Dr. Mike TV. You know what that means? It is time for me to get the F up out of here. So with that being said, Good Doc is officially out. At least nako paalam, which means I am going now. Bye-bye. As always, love you guys. Mga kita, mabuhay. Before I say peace, let me know that me and the mean one were good. Okay, I know I was talking shit about you. Figure out how much you love or hate each other, but me and her, we don't really go out a lot anyways. We spend a lot of our time indoors. So yeah, we kind of know each other in and out. So there is no hatred. We just kind of deal with each other as we need to. All right, ladies and gentlemen, peace.